When can I
And
release?
we're live here, man, with the corner. We have Victor, who's been
Why the
repeating guest on the corner. What's up, man? What were you saying just now?
Nothing much. I was just saying, can I release it now since you're just like, hold it, now
Yeah,
go.
yeah. You can release it now. Of
Alright.
course you can. Um, Recently did like some collab with the Macaroni podcast out of Seattle. So, like, for all you listeners, I hope you're going to tune into the Macaroni podcast next week because then I or the corner will be a guest on their podcast. Well, that was like my short promotion before we get started. Nah, Victor, the like last thing I played that you sent me was Capitalism. I think it's
Oh
called.
yeah.
Yeah, Capitalism 2. Yeah.
All right.
Um, an interesting game though. Like kind of like bad graphics, but still interesting game. Have you tried it?
The which game?
The Capitalism 2.
All right. Wait one
Or
second.
cap?
Why the
Wait,
fuck is my
what
audio
was
coming out the wrong way?
what was it called? It was called Capitalism 2. Yeah, you tried it, Victor?
Is that the game I gave you?
Yeah, you gave me Capitalism 2, man. And yeah, man, like I've enjoyed it because like it's about setting milestones and then about like just building up an empire of businesses along the way, and then you
No,
give.
I haven't played it because I had one key, and I give out my games.
All right. Well, thank you for thinking about your buddy then.
Well, when
Um,
I saw that, I thought you might be interested in because what was it? Like I said before, I have the humble bundle,
yeah.
and you get like 9 games a month or something, and
Well,
they're random. They can be like brand new games, older games, whatever. And
yeah.
so I got that one. That was like one of the older ones. I just really don't like 2D kind of games or certain types of games. I just hate them. I just don't like. I like 3D kind of games.
All right. Yeah, because like I also love Roller Coaster Tycoon. If you guys like remember that game, where you're
People
like
did you kill in your amusement park?
where you're building an amusement park. Yeah, really
Yeah, and
fun
how many
game.
people did you kill in yours?
What
How many people did you kill in yours?
in the Oars?
And I said, how many people did you kill in your amusement park?
Oh, like I don't know, like yeah, probably like a bunch. Um,
One thing I thought was really stupid is I never played it, but I saw like I had this one friend who was really into it when we were younger.
yeah,
Like
but
one thing I thought
hey,
was
man,
weird is that you could starve people to death
yeah,
in the game,
by not building any restaurants in the amusement parks. Yeah,
and
uh,
apparently you can lock them if you put like like petty object in front of them or some shit like that.
yeah, yeah,
Like some Sims level thing right there.
yeah. That is some Sims level thing, but hey, man, like it was like a fun game. I remember liking it when growing up. Um, like that's a question I never asked you. What was the first game you ever played on computer?
First game I ever played.
Yeah, on a computer.
I think it. I can't. I'm not. On the computer.
Yeah,
I think it
on the
was
computer.
Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate. Wow, that's an
Or like
old.
Doom.
Yeah,
Like,
Baldur's Gate and
I
Doom.
don't remember which one I first concretely played, but what was it? Like I didn't care for video games until I played for like Baldur's Gate because that is what really like it was so like the game was so fucking amazing like then and still sadly even now. Like I even like the one thing I kind of hated about the game is actually kind of almost nothing to do with the game in a way is that it was having being one of my first and having it not be shitty, having it have like one of the best stories ever, kind of set up like all games ever since then just to be kind of mediocre
Yeah. All right.
because now you have these garbage fucking stories like some of them.
Uh,
The
uh,
toilet paper I wipe on my butt has better literature on it.
all right. Let me let you listeners there to take a listen to this like what Baldur's Gate is straight out of Wikipedia, folks. It is a series of role-playing video games set in the forgotten realms of Dungeons and Dragons campaign setting. The game has spawned two series known as Ball Spawn Saga and the Dark Alliance, both taking place mostly within the Western Heartlands, but Ball Spawn Saga extends to Amn and Tetyr, or however the fuck you pronounce that shit, huh? Um, but yeah, man, like except for all that shit, wow, that game is available on a lot of platforms. Windows, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 4, Xbox, Xbox One, GameCube, Game Boy Advance, Mac OS, Linux, Nintendo Switch, iOS, Android. All these platforms you can get
What
Baldur's
part were you
Gate.
trying to read? The
What?
Ball Spawn Saga extends to
Yeah,
Tether.
yeah. The extends
I
to
think that's how
and
it was,
Tether.
Tether.
Yeah. Yeah. The Ballspawn saga extends to and Tetyr. Yeah,
I think that's how you pronounced it,
yeah. You know, like,
Tether.
well,
I know that one is Ball. He's the
appar-
old
apparently they revived the saga in 2012 with the announcement of Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. Uh,
Dehanced edition.
yeah, which is
It's
an up.
made by
Yeah,
like what was it? These faggot scum pieces of shit.
Infinity
They
Engine.
they fucking bought the rights to it,
Yeah.
and then now you can't play the real normal version anymore. They enhanced it. They added some Twilight level fucking dialogue bullshit, and the fucking retarded scum SJW that should all fucking die ruined a classic by they even fucking added a tranny in the game, which is retarded.
Okay, so you're saying that social justice warriors
Like one of the
ruined
characters, for example,
ruined
is a femme
Baldur's Gate?
fatale. Like she's sexy and she's dangerous, and she's a was it a dark elf, which are uh, damn, what's the word? A matriarchy, where what was it? And there's this entire subculture to dark elves, and like apparently the entire femme fatale setup was offensive to their feminist that like bullshit thing, and then they fucking ruined her character, and also by using what was it, upgrading the way the game looks and whatever bullshit, they also added some bugs and crap. Like,
Oh wow.
it's severely like it's one of the few things in my entire life that literally severely, like extremely offensively, just like disgust me and offend me because like instead of making their own fucking games, they take this nostalgic, great, amazing classic and fucking shit on it.
I'm just amazed
Stand
that
it.
they chose to revive the game in 2012, 24 years after the release of the first one. Like
First one was so
why?
much better.
Yeah, well, why would you like choose to spend a bunch of
Because
money to
they
revive a
like
game like that?
because they want to use that nostalgic like RPG. It's one of the best RPGs ever made. I think it's like the Western equivalent of like Final Fantasy VII.
Okay. Well, that was a
and
great game.
like they even like fucking insulted the fans. Like one, I remember like one of the workers like or like hire people in the fucking Beamdog scumbag company. I was even like I vehemently super self-proclaimed. Like I remember reading up on her. Like this was a while ago. She was straight up self-proclaimed verbatim a fucking SJW. Like she announced herself like on her fucking Twitter and whatnot. She didn't have like herself tagged as it.
Yeah.
Bull- That
Wow. That's
like
crazy, man. That's
it
crazy.
offends me. It's like when you have like it's like somebody took Harry Potter and then like made him gay and black, and then Hermione was a fucking transgender, or not, or like, or much let's say like actually no, the main character cast was normal, but they just added such bullshit in the background.
Yeah. Well, maybe that's gonna happen in the future, and we're going to see a black Harry Potter. That would be something, huh? That would be something. um, man. So like, what what else, man? Let's try and like move on a little bit. You drink beer, Victor? Do you drink beer?
So what do you want?
What? Like, I'm asking if like you're drinking beer.
What?
Do you drink beer? What are you fiddling with your microphone for, man? Bro, you're crazy. Like, seems like my homie here got some microphone issues. Trying to
Now I'm
connect
on
this
my
shit.
phone.
Yeah, okay. I was asking if you drink beer.
I
Beer?
don't drink beer.
Why not?
'Cause I hate beer.
Why? Why do you hate beer?
I'm talking to
Do you drink wine, Victor? Do you drink wine?
long ago. It's covered in snow.
No, don't even drink wine,
Hey,
man.
I
Like,
like it's covered in
holy shit,
snow.
man! Like,
Okay.
man, like I'm like so close to asking the question if you're a man of faith and that you
All right,
abstain
I'm
and
sorry. This is
refrain. Are you a
my
man of
phone. Sorry,
Victor?
I was on the phone there for a second. No, I don't drink
Victor, Victor,
beer.
are you
What?
are you a man of faith and Jesus and abstain and refrain from alcohol and all nefarious activities?
No. Why? Oh, you mean abstain? Why did you
Yeah,
say Epstein?
abstain. Yeah, do you
No, not. It's
abstain?
not Epstein. It's abstain.
It's abstain. Do you
Epstein is something completely different.
Okay, man, like, do you
That's a whole
abstain?
nother topic by himself. Epstein. It's not
do, you,
Epstein. It's abstain.
do you refrain and abstain from all
Because
nefarious
Epstein is
activities?
not a verb.
All right. But
Yes, I actively abstain from beer. I hate beer.
do you actively
Anything made from hops, I
abstain?
hate.
Do you actively abstain from all sorts of alcohol?
No. And the
So,
only alcohols I like are, stuff like vodka, whiskey, and rum. Pretty much that's about it,
yeah, man. JD and the Smirnoff. Yeah, that's the bomb. Um,
Smirnoff is not that great. If I remember correctly, like Smirnoff is just like a.
no, like,
If I remember correctly, Smirnoff is American, and they're just like the McDonald's of vodka.
like I just feel like all vodka tastes the same. Because like when I go to a store, like right now the German border is closed, but if they're open and I go and buy vodka, then like all vodka is cheap. You can like buy vodka down to maybe um like $30 a gallon. I think.
Huh.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. You can like buy a
I'm not saying
gallon.
how that. I'm just saying I didn't know this. Smirnoff is a brand of vodka owned and produced by the British company Diageo. It
Yeah,
began in the distillery founded in Moscow, now distributed in 130 countries. I didn't know it was right now owned
by the
by British.
Brits. Yeah, by the Brits. It is.
Huh.
Same with like the brand Havana has also been sold um, to somebody. Anyways, enough of that. So I'm attempting to like maybe buying a beer brewery kit
I
because I
thought you
think
already did.
no, I haven't. I have yet to buy a beer brewery kit because I haven't known. I don't know like where to put it. But I like seen something cheap on YouTube, which is just like a 5 liter, which is like equals a little over a US gallon. Um, a small barrel like that or a keg, where I just add water and the hops and malt and whatever I need, and I make a beer within 7 days. Felt like that like could like maybe be interesting to try out, and also like the kit was like only like $30 from the German Amazon. Um, so I think
Sounds
like
to me like you're looking up the equivalent of like walking into fucking what's it like Walmart over here and just
yeah.
buying like one of those quickie ovens and making like
yeah.
some cheap pot roast.
Yep. No, like it is, but at least it's metal, and like and like the reason for why I want to just spend like $30 on it is because like I want to try it first and see if like I like, uh, like not the beer itself, but like the process of doing it, right? And if I do, and I feel like this is the shit, then I'll upgrade and I'll buy $300 Brewmaster 2000, which is essentially just this. Hold on, because like it's just one thing, right? But uh, with a real kit, right? With a real fucking Brewmaster, um, I think you can like brew an
Show me a picture of
insane.
this.
I will. You can make like an insane amount of alcohol. Okay, I see like they have like something bigger also. They have
I'm
holy
telling you
shit.
right now, don't even bother thinking about it.
Just
Marge would definitely not allow it. It's gonna be like some fucking barrel size thing. It's not
yes,
happening.
yes, she would. I have a big enough house, dude. Um,
No, even if
yes,
you can, it's not happening. Because first of all, I
yes,
highly
yes.
doubt you happen
It's
you
been like
even
okay,
know enough
okay.
people
So it's a
to help
lot.
you drink a barrel.
It's a little under like $1,000 for it, but like fuck, man, look at it. Holy shit, man! I sent you the link on Discord. Holy shit, that's what a kit. That's what a damn kit is like. Brewster Beacon 70. Um, the reason for like why I liked it is because you only have that huge ass barrel thing where you put all the shit in, right?
I need,
And and
I
then
need
you can.
I don't like this picture. There's nothing there for scale. Not even like a meme banana scale.
No, I'll find it. But holy shit, man! It's 65 liters of beer.
That's how much
Holy
this thing holds.
what? How much in what?
That's how much this thing holds.
Yeah, that's how much that thing holds. 65 liters of beer. That's fucking 100 and that's hundred and
Up this video, I see this dude standing right next to it.
yeah,
Pretty big.
yeah, man, like that's 130
It reaches
tall
up this guy's hip.
tall big beers in that thing. That's a
I don't
lot.
think your toe is gonna be able to handle you peeing so much.
No, why not? Like I already pee like a lot anyways. But
If you drink all this beer, you'll be peeing forever, days
no,
on
no,
day.
no, no, no. Well, like it's not like I was like if I had this like ready to go and 730 large bottles of beer. It's not like I would like fucking drink 135 bottles of beer, just like straight up like that. No, no, man.
Maybe you
Uh,
would if you were able to do an Austin Powers can. I'm not sure if you remember in the movie where he's just hiding behind the water fountain and he's drinking water and he's peeing.
yeah, I remember it.
You remember that
But
scene?
yeah, but no, man, no, man. Like because I don't drink to get wasted. I drink for the taste and to maybe like get a
Nah, you're
little.
trying to get fat.
No, no, man. Fuck, man. Like you know me. I mean, like fuck, man. I hit my punch. I
You
hit
drink
my.
to be an excuse to use your
I-
your ice machine.
Yeah, but I hit my punching bag. I do my 200 push-ups and 200 sit-ups a day. I'm not getting fat. No way, man.
I'm kidding, but
That, but yeah. So
you're
like,
making me. Yeah, but I also know you, and I know your weird American redneck fetish.
yeah.
And I'm telling you right now,
Oh man.
this was like some American redneck dude in this video I'm skimming through. He'd
Yeah.
be having a massive beer gut, and he'd be like talking about, "Here I am making my home brew, some accent. I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna try. There's no fucking way I'd be able to see
Here here I am getting my open dreams come true. Holy shit, man, that was a good one. Oh fuck.
the
Um.
the golden liquid of dreams or some bullshit like that."
Yeah. Oh man, you're on fire today, my man. Um. Goddamn. But yeah, man. Like if I got this, and also like it would take a while, you know. Like if you're using this like real kit, like this brewmaster kit, like you're seeing, it's not going to take. It's not going to take like a fucking week like with these cheapo for 30 $30
Oh,
kits.
so it's gonna take even less. Is that what you're saying? It's got
No,
you gotta make
no,
your
no, no,
pages.
no, no. Because it's gonna take longer because like
Okay.
this is the real deal, right? Um. So no, man, it will like take. I think like it's gonna take like 2 weeks, at least 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks before it's
So
done.
this is not like hot pocket beer.
No, this is the real deal. Like it takes like 2 to 3 weeks before it's like actually done, and even then it is not done. Then you have to because then you have to
Well,
bottle
if you
it.
did buy this, make sure to not drop son accidentally in there and have him be permanently drunk for the rest of his life.
Yeah, no, I will remember that.
I'm not sure if you're getting what I'm referring to.
Yeah, I know what you're referring to. Asterix Noblix.
Yeah,
Right. Yeah.
not a lot of people get that reference, but yeah, how
Yeah.
he gets dropped in there and just he's permanently affected.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I can see that. But yeah, man, like it takes a while because like this is the real deal. So it takes like 2 to 3 weeks before it is like actually ready. And even then it's not completely ready because then you need to bottle it, you know, like put all the beer into bottles and cap the bottles. And
Are you
then
sure, or are you just implying bottles, but you actually mean jars?
no, I'm saying bottles. I'm saying bottles, like not jars. I'm saying bottles.
I think
Uh,
jars would be more of a redneck thing.
yeah, jars would be more redneck thing, but like it's because like you want it is like something like you know like when you're putting the beer in a bottle, right? You have the neck of the bottle, the bottleneck, right?
And
And
are you gonna take these bottles and then bring them to work and then brag
and
about it and then take out your wallet and have that little thing of pictures like fall out of it and accept pictures of Thor, pictures of your brewmaster. Be like, this is my honey. This is when she came in.
you know,
This is me putting the hops in.
no, you know, like I don't know, maybe, you know, but I haven't, I haven't like, I haven't encountered people at work that is that much into special beer, right? And that's what I would be making. Like I wouldn't be making like a regular pilsner and shit in this if I bought it. I would be making American pale ales, Indian pale ales, and stouts, primarily APAs and IPAs, right? Because like I like the taste of like these beers because they're more they taste like a real beer. They taste like a beer would have tasted like if you were to hit the pub 200 years ago, right? 200 years ago, walking into a fucking um, Sam Adams brewery in Boston and getting a beer or ordering that at the pub then, right? And for you who don't know, Sam
Sure,
Adams
could you just walk into a fucking brewery? I don't think that's how it worked.
in the 1800s.
Uh,
I think you could, man, in the
do you remember
1800s.
this? I sent it to you before. I
Yeah.
just put it up on Discord. Do you remember that?
Okay, let me see. Yeah, the mate who's into his beer. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. And then, yeah. It's commenting on everything.
You're
It's
gonna like
commenting on
these. This
everything.
one's a Belgian mild,
so
and
boring.
this one's a German wheat.
Wow.
Oh, well, so long as it's got alcohol in it, right?
Yeah, well, you mild.
Yeah, well, like I get I get what you're saying, but like, fuck, man, I would have been so disappointed because like if I were to like bring that, not only if it was a chick, but even if it was like a dude I know or something, right? And I'm explaining that that this is something that I like been spending a lot of time on. It's my passion, and then the fucking answer you get back is like, as long as it's got alcohol in it, right? not not kind of like what you want to hear, in my opinion. Um, but no, like that wouldn't be me. That wouldn't be me. And
I
can
still
you?
one of my favorite things about that video is how contextually you can apply it to more than just the beer joke.
Yeah,
It's kind of you can apply that to other things where like somebody's really into it. It's like
yeah,
especially my favorite part where he's like, "Please, I don't get it." It's so boring. That's my favorite part of this one.
yeah,
Yeah, like gets knocked out, goes to sleep from the boredom.
yeah, man. Yeah, man. It is a great video. But like no, that wouldn't be me. Like like I would maybe like hand out a couple if there was anyone at work that were drinking APAs and IPAs. But uh, I don't know, man. I don't think so because like whenever it's been brought up at work, then it's like all I drink is regular pilsner and wine, and and I'm like standing there like thinking, like okay, fuck, man, he drinks wine. He drinks wine, man. You know what
Yeah,
I
it's fine.
you know what I drink? I drink beer and whiskey. Whiskey. Whiskey, right.
Whiskey.
Yeah, whiskey and whiskey. I drink like both those. Um, but yeah, man. Like I'm not that heavy into to wine because like not because I don't think that wine doesn't taste like anything, but I think like that a good wine is hard to come by, and I also think that wine is not cost effective. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? If you don't know what
No,
I'm,
not
if you don't,
really. I mean,
if you don't know what I mean, I'll tell you what I mean. Let's say like a bottle of wine costs you $50, like a good bottle of wine. And you open that shit, you can't, you can't not drink it because like now it's opened, it's getting oxygen in it, and if you don't drink it,
actually, was it? No, you can't if you buy the what's it thingy, or like
what,
there's this kind of
what,
thing where it's just like
what,
you replace the lid with it, and it just
Wow.
I think there's like CO2 or some shit where like you can keep it like from oxidizing or whatever.
Okay, that's interesting.
You just
Because
use look it up.
if you don't have this, then like that shit goes bad within like the matter of days. So you have like a short amount of time to drink it, and boom, there goes $50, right? Um, as in like I don't know. So I've never been that much into wine, and I feel like beer and whiskey and other kind of like spiritus. Do you say that word in English, by the way, spiritus, or do you just say
I
liquor?
personally don't know because I don't talk about liquors with much people, but I know. I
Yeah,
think I think people, as far as I'm aware, don't use it because like spirits is not really. I think that's kind of like an older term that people don't for. Now people just like say alcohol, like say what kind.
yeah,
I don't think I really use spirit.
yeah. Well, that's weird. Well, yeah. Well, it's interesting though. Um, but I think like like I'm still going to stay in the liquor area. I don't know what I'm saying, man. I'm still fucked up, halfway fucked up from fucking cheesecake I got at work at 8 in the morning.
Wait, I did not expect you to say you got fucked up.
Yeah, I got fucked up. I got fucked up, man. I got fucked up there because I got halfway through that sentence. I don't know what I was saying. Um, and that, like just a little random note. People in southern Denmark eat way, way too much cake. Like
Oh
like
my!
like fucking every day, man. Like it's it's frightening, because like it's cake at work every damn day. It is some kind of cake, some kind of donut, some kind of chocolate cake, some kind of what's it called cake, some kind of marzipan cake. Fuck, man. And like I'm standing here like thinking like, how the fuck does not half of Denmark have diabetes already, huh?
Because maybe they do everything that Americans don't. Like,
Yeah,
besides for starters, maybe.
yeah. Um, but all right, man. I think that was like what we had time for today, and like thank you for joining in on the podcast today, Victor.
Well,
Okay, and for all you cholos out there, like, subscribe, and share the shit out of this video. Thanks, y'all.